At Minuteman Press, we can handle all of your design, print, and promotional needs. But did you know that we can print on so much more than just paper? We can help you with your outdoor advertising, such as posters and banners, even lawn signs and flags. We'll make sure all of your employees are dressed in custom branded apparel. Promotional items are a great way to keep your name in front of customers and attract new ones. Did you know that 89% of consumers can recall the advertiser of a promotional product they had received over the past 2 years? At Minuteman Press, we have the expertise to handle your entire direct mail campaign. Why direct mail? Because 65% of consumers have made a purchase because of direct mail advertising, and 39% have tried a business for the first time as a result of direct mail. So we will show you the best way to generate results for your marketing and advertising campaigns. At Minuteman Press, we design, print, and promote you. Contact us today to find out how we can help your business.
How many things in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Princeton Insurance Agency in Princeton if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy.
At Minuteman Press, we can handle all of your design, print, and promotional needs. But did you know that we can print on so much more than just paper? We can help you with your outdoor advertising, such as posters and banners, even lawn signs and flags. We'll make sure all of your employees are dressed in custom branded apparel. Promotional items are a great way to keep your name in front of customers and attract new ones. Did you know that 89% of consumers can recall the advertiser of a promotional product they had received over the past 2 years? At Minuteman Press, we have the expertise to handle your entire direct mail campaign. Why direct mail? Because 65% of consumers have made a purchase because of direct mail advertising, and 39% have tried a business for the first time as a result of direct mail. So we will show you the best way to generate results for your marketing and advertising campaigns. At Minuteman Press, we design, print, and promote you. Contact us today to find out how we can help your business.
house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Princeton Insurance Agency in Princeton if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible, while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy.
At Minuteman Press, we can handle all of your design, print, and promotional needs. But did you know that we can print on so much more than just paper? We can help you with your outdoor advertising, such as posters and banners, even lawn signs and flags. We'll make sure all of your employees are dressed in custom branded apparel. Promotional items are a great way to keep your name in front of customers and attract new ones. Did you know that 89% of consumers can recall the advertiser of a promotional product they had received over the past 2 years? At Minuteman Press, we have the expertise to handle your entire direct mail campaign. Why direct mail? Because 65% of consumers have made a purchase because of direct mail advertising, and 39% have tried a business for the first time as a result of direct mail. So we will show you the best way to generate results for your marketing and advertising campaigns. At Minuteman Press, we design, print, and promote you. Contact us today to find out how we can help your business.
Welcome. Good evening. This is the 129th Princeton High School Commencement. Thank you for being here with us. I'm honored to be with all of you to celebrate the class of 23. We can say we weathered a heck of a storm together. This class took the full brunt of the pandemic and came back strong to make our special events and traditions this year, like homecoming, prom, and spring fling, the best we've ever had. Thank you, class of 23. And now, please stand if you're able and join Emily Lindgren, our student council president, as she leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Emily. The graduate ranked second in the class by grade point average is the class salutatorian. That honor falls to Madeline Burning. Madeline has participated in multiple high school activities, including serving as link leader and NHS member. You've seen her as the boys basketball student manager for the past 4 years, and she is the current president of our National Honor Society. A Just for Kicks dancer for the past 15 years, she plans to attend University of Wisconsin La Crosse this fall to major in biology. The class of 23 salutatorian, Madeline Burning.
Hello. Thank you, Principal Muckenhern. I would like to first thank everyone that made today possible. On behalf of those graduating today, we appreciate the family, friends, teachers, and administrators that have shown their support for us through the entirety of our school career. Most importantly, I would like to congratulate the class of 2023. Today, we celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought us here, as well as reflect on the memories that we have created over the last 13 years. As I look back on this time, I think of a question that we have all been asked numerous times. What do you want to be when you grow up? In kindergarten, this question filled us with excitement, with answers such as an astronaut, a singer, or the president. We were fearlessly optimistic about what the future held for us. As we got older, this same question brought feelings of anxiety and stress. We were expected to have our entire lives planned out by the age of 17. The question, what do you want to be when you grow up, ingrains in us the idea that we are defined by what we do and what we accomplish. Personally, through high school, the most joyful moments were not the grades that I had earned or the titles that I had received, but instead, the memories of spring fling, homecoming week, going to the state basketball game, prom, and so many more. Most of all, I think of the incredible people that I have been so fortunate to grow up with. With this, I challenge all of you to change the question of what do you want to be when you grow up to who do you want to be when you grow up. This one word completely changes the meaning of this question. It frames our future around who we are as a person instead of what we achieve. In life, you cannot control what happens to you, but you will always be able to control how you react to it. So when thinking about what qualities would make you happy with your own identity, ask yourself if your actions match this image. Now, as we begin to make decisions about our future, going to college, trade school, enlisting in the military, or joining the workforce, it is easy to get caught up in how much money we make or the position that we are in. I encourage the graduates here today to shift your focus from these material things and to ask yourself, who do you want to be when you grow up? Whatever the answer may be, I hope that you are proud of yourself and the person that you become. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it.
Thank you so much, Madeline, and congratulations again on your significant achievement. The band members now of the graduating class will join Mr. Baxter and Symphonic Winds. Symphonic Winds, and while those students make their way back to their seats, I wanted to say thank you to the Princeton community. It's been my honor to preside over this event for the past decade, and it's the great privilege of my life as I move forward this fall to a new position up north. I will always remember and be extremely grateful to all of you in Princeton. Thank you very much. And now, as is my own tradition, I like to recognize some folks that sometimes get overlooked by our young people. If there are any grandparents here tonight of our graduates, would you please stand and let these kids thank you. That is delightful. Thank you. You'll notice in your program that some students bear insignia for certain honors and recognitions. Summa cum laude students with a 3.9 or higher grade point average wear a gold cord. Magna cum laude students with a 3.7 to 3.89 GPA wear a red cord. Cum laude students with a 3.5 to 3.69 grade point average wear a white cord. Students earning B honor roll have a gold tassel. Congratulations to these honor students. In addition, you will note that National Honor Society members wear a blue cord. The 108 students graduating through a Tiger Career Academy are noted in your program. The graduates earning an Advanced Academy Achievement designation wear their Academy medals tonight. And finally, students who are fully enlisted in one of the branches of the United States military wear a patriotic cord. The class of 23 has 6 fully enlisted graduates at this time. I offer our congratulations to all these students and our thanks to those for their future service. The valedictorian is the graduate with the highest grade point average, and this year Miranda Griesert has earned that honor. During her time at PHS, Miranda has participated in volleyball and varsity basketball, earning letters in both sports, as well as being twice named Basketball All-Conference Honorable Mention. A link leader and NHS member, she served as NHS Blood Drive Project Coordinator and has been a member of SAD, Leo Club, and Student Council. Sorry. Miranda plans to attend Augustana University in Sioux Falls to major in chemistry. Ladies and gentlemen, an AP scholar and the valedictorian of the class of 23, Miranda Griesert.
Hello, and welcome, friends, family, faculty, and the class of 2023. I am honored to be able to speak to you all tonight as Princeton High School's 2023 valedictorian. I would like to begin by thanking the teachers that shaped us, the coaches that guided us, the parents that raised us, and the friends that supported us every step of the way. Thank you also to all the administration who made this day possible. To my fellow graduates, what is success? What does success mean for you? Looking at me standing here, you may guess that my answer has something to do with academics, GPA, or good test scores. While this may all be true, I don't believe that this truly measures success at all. So this brings us back to our question, what is success? 4 years ago, we walked into this high school as students for the first time. Today, it will be the last. I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad I will never have to endure the agony that accompanies a first day of school picture ever again. However, today is a day to celebrate all of the memories that each year's school picture holds. On that first day of school, we were encouraged to be a make it happen type of person. to join clubs, to go to sporting events, and to give our best effort in our classes. Each of us connected with a different part of that message. As I contemplated what to write about in my speech, a flow of these memories rushed through my mind. And it occurred to me that as excited as I am, there's a part of me that doesn't want to let go, that is apprehensive about such a big change. While we have finally triumphed and get moved on, we can't help but reminisce about all the good times we have shared together, whether that be the excitement of attending a state basketball or state soccer game, the pride of having a state champion wrestler, or the joys of prom and homecoming. Whatever those memories may be for you, I hope you chose to chase your own happiness and follow your heart. I want you to believe that success should be measured by the amount of joy that you choose to wake up with and the amount of passion that you choose to have in your day. The word for me that is most concurrent with success is happiness, and happiness is a choice. And now, more than ever, we have the power of choice, and we have all chosen different paths. For some, that may mean college, and for others, entering straight into the workforce or going into the military. Whatever you have chosen, I hope that you have chosen to follow your heart, for these decisions are yours to make and yours only. This may also be the biggest change you have ever faced. For me it is, and change is not something that comes easy for me. However, this change is inevitable, and while this door closes, another becomes wide open. Open your mind to the idea, not of saying goodbye to high school, but saying hello to new opportunities and new experiences. Success also stems from purpose. This purpose can be sourced from the people who inspire you and the people that guide you. You get to choose who you surround yourself with. Life may choose your acquaintances, but you get to choose your friends, so choose wisely. Hold on to the people who aren't afraid to love you for who you are, even if there are no guarantees. People who aren't afraid to tell the truth, even if it makes them look bad. People who aren't afraid to stand up for what's right, even if it makes them less liked. People who inspire you to dream bigger, and people who remind you that you're not alone. Hold them close. We all need someone to lean on. If you're like me, you may have already found a friendship like the one I have described. If not, know that there are many new opportunities that await you. I want to remind you that who we are is not set in stone. Our future is about us, not our achievements. Who you are is a big choice you get to make, a huge thing you have control over. Choose to be someone you can be proud of. Being valedictorian comes with a lot of pride, but after this speech, I will sit back down in my seat like all the rest of you. I had to make some sacrifices to be here. Some of you may have sacrificed perfect grades, for example, for sports, or sports for a job. We still have a whole life of choices to make. Choose the correct things to focus on, but also the correct things to sacrifice. Choose healthy relationships and happiness over goals and achievements. Lastly, I want to leave you with 3 pieces of advice towards a life filled with purpose as you move into the next chapter of your life. 1, take the limits of what you think is possible and dream as big as you can. 2, surround yourself with people who would mention your name in a room full of opportunities. And 3, let a stressor be a cue to engage in positive thoughts, because you become what you believe. No matter what you do, live a life filled with purpose, and choose to find success in the amount of joy you wake up with in the morning. With that, all I have left to say is congratulations, class of 2023.
Thank you so much, Miranda, for those thoughts and wise words and words of encouragement on behalf of the class of 23. Another tradition here is that the graduates choose a speaker from the faculty here, and this year the class of 23 has chosen Mr. Jim Baxter to deliver that address. Jim Baxter. Although he needs no introduction, I'm going to do it anyway. Because he deserves it. What are you doing? Okay, just making sure. Jim Baxter has been the director of bands at Princeton High School. He wrote his own introduction, just so you know. Has been the director of bands at Princeton High School for the past 16 years. He is a Chief Warrant Officer 3 in the Minnesota National Guard, where he serves as the commander of the 34th Infantry Division Red Bull Band. Mr. Baxter is a state coordinator for the Minnesota Ambassadors of Music Biennial European Tour and was named the 2019 Band Director of the Year by the American School Band Directors Association. He is selected by the students to speak tonight. He didn't write this part. He is selected by the students to speak tonight because he's a beloved teacher at PHS for his humor, his approachability, and his demand of excellence. Please welcome Mr. Jim Baxter.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you so much, administration, for being here. It's in your contract. Respected school board members and Mr. Minks, thanks for being here today. I am going to read in its entirety, the places you'll go tonight. I'm just kidding. I wrote a speech. What am I, Skyme? I'm not going to. All right. Seniors, thank you so much for choosing me to be your speaker. To all the staff members here that turned it down, thank you very much for also allowing me to speak tonight. I'll keep my comments brief at this point because time is our greatest asset. 2019, August, you showed up day one of high school, Link Day. Do you remember that? On that day, you showed up, and I said to you a lot of stuff, but I said this: there are 3 types of people at Princeton High School: those that make it happen, those that watch it happen, and those that wonder what happened, right? Now, in the last 4 years and an international pandemic later, we have lived, and you have lived in probably all of these roles at some point. And like every generation before you, you have responded to the challenges in front of you and grown into the world that you were given. As a graduate from high school, you have that choice again. You can now help make the world into that which you want to live. We need makers. We still do. Today, I want to share a few thoughts on what I've learned in a life between your age and mine. I'm going to piggyback off of the wonderful speeches ahead where they talk about success and talk to you about this. The first lesson is the importance of failure. Life deals failures and successes. We know this as the yin and the yang, the dark and the light, the loud and the quiet. 2 sides of a coin, if you will. But they are equal parts of life's journey. On this journey, the coin flip is constant and can be void of mercy, but can also sometimes simultaneously shine like a beacon. But a life well lived requires the lessons that both sides teach. Do not let failure, frustration, or the dark days of this journey dissuade you from moving forward. They are simply opportunities to learn. You have succeeded in the game of high school. You figured out how to accomplish the goal of graduation. You may have thrived. You may have barely survived. But either way, you are prepared for the real world. The game of high school and the game of life are very similar, but the consequences are very different. Another lesson is that finding success and happiness in your life after today will be determined by you. Your attitude and how you react to the days that you are dealt, especially those days that failure is most persistent, will determine how much you get out of life and how much you are able to positively influence the world for the next generation. High school has prepared you to do this successfully, but now it is your battle. The application of these concepts that I'm presenting tonight can be overwhelming, as these speeches tend to be. So I'll share a quote by Sir William Osler that I read every single day, which helps guide in the short term that which will lead to success in the long term. Live neither in the past nor in the future, but let each day's work absorb all of your interest, energy, and enthusiasm. The best preparation for tomorrow is to do today's work superbly well. So now your task is to figure out what is today's work. What can you do each day to make tomorrow better? As your life's journey ebbs and flows through the good times and the bad, as you walk the ever-winding path of life, trying to figure out who you are and who you were meant to be, learn from the dark and the light. Learn from the good and the bad. Respect what both sides of the coin have to teach you, and always work to become the type of Princeton graduate that makes things happen. Go Tigers!
Thank you, Mr. Baxter. Mr. Baxter represents a great many faculty and staff members who are excellent here at Princeton High School. It's been my privilege to work with them, and you'll see many of them helping with the event this evening. And now we will have the choir members under the direction of Mr. Charlie Moe. Thank you, Mr. Moe and Concert Choir. And while they're taking their seats, it's a good time for us to remember that Mr. Moe and Mr. Baxter kept this music program going. These seniors, remember, took the brunt of COVID, and they are still at that level of excellence. Well done, Mr. Baxter and Mr. Moe. Yes. Following the awarding of diplomas, we will conclude our ceremony, and we ask that guests remain at your seats until all graduates have departed the gym and the gym entrance area. Assisting with diploma distribution this evening are school board members, and if you would stand as I call each of your names, and people can then see who you are in case they don't know. Dawn Bordeaux, Melissa Lynch, Eric Minks, Eric Strandberg, Deb Ulm, Sue Van Hooser, and Chad Young. Thank you for your service to the community. Also assisting is Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Ben Barton. Announcing the graduates this evening. Should we applaud for Mr. Barton? I'm not sure. We weren't sure. Thank you. I kind of goofed that up. Announcing the graduates this evening are my distinguished colleagues with whom I have served for the past decade. Students, please remember this daily reminder to just be nice to people. Assistant Principal and Activities Director, Mr. Darren Labs. It's rare for an administrator to have worked in the same school district their entire career. Having done just that, it's fitting that we take a moment tonight to congratulate our Assistant Principal on her retirement after a 32-year career dedicated solely to the Tiger, Assistant Principal Colby. Graduates, please stand. Superintendent Barton, members of the school board, ladies and gentlemen, these graduates have fulfilled the requirements for graduation with all its rights and privileges as set forth by the great state of Minnesota and the Princeton School District. As high school principal, it is my honor to present these graduates for their diplomas. Row 1, make your way to the right end of your row, where Mrs. Johnstone will direct you for her last time. Remaining graduates, you may now be seated until your row is directed to proceed to the platform. Man, I'm dry.
Go at the end. Oh, good question. Barbara's moving the basket. Right here. Ready? Ready? Miranda Ray Greasert. Madeline Elizabeth Burning. Lucas James Abramson. Emma Lee Elkire. Isabella Leona Baxter. Sophia Lynn Mishler. Peyton Ryan Atkins. Benjamin Brady Bathke. Michael Donald Atwood.
Thomas Richard Flynn Morgan. Zach William Andreessen. Mason John Beltrand. Jake Adam Bauman. Cooper Bernard Drews. Adam Joseph Bumgardner. Haley Lynn Coons. Matthew William Delcamp. Tristan Glenn Byman. Andrew Nicholas DeGrief. Jason Morales Salas. Kylie Ann Monroe. Keisha Rose Aubrey. Jaden Alyssa Anderson. Shelby Nicole Bastian. Robbie Daniel Beek. Taylor Marie Adams. Jacob Patrick Goffin. Levi Michael Hansen. Ethan Brandon Ballweber. Parker Lee Adkins. Jaden Clayton Kemp. Peyton Andrew Dockin. Timothy Jr. Dene, or Jared Dene Jr. Blake David Broda. Grace Charlotte Clausen. Brandy Elizabeth Del Mercado. Sarah Bildren. Jermaine J. Vikstrom. Christopher Andrew Ellingson. Isaac Gregory Geving. Gage Stanley Erickson. Tucker David Thurman. Aubrey Marie Harvala. Madeline Jean Hauberg. Colton Michael Surratt. Hunter James Trombley. Dylan John Taylor. Bryce Anton Turnus. Bailey Thomas William Thiel. Jackson Ray Nienaber. Caleb James Gruber. Dylan Mark Fady. Ryan John Danielson. Brennan Wade Close. Hayden Cash Blood. Jesse Dora Blick. Kennedy Ann Deitmeyer. Erebus Sharalampo Pupulu. Sophia Camille Edgerton. Summer Joe Hansen. Chloe Cheyenne Mosier. Callie Marie Hagland. Cassandra Ruth Gray. Jasmine Starr Gustafson. Kaylee Christine Fisher. Tyler Thomas Gunnifson. Caillou Edward Goldblum. Jesse Josiah Morris. Andrea Govea Rodriguez. Alexander David Good. William Trent Riggs. William Joseph Rushmeyer. Octavia Olivia Rayborn. Mackenzie Marie Carger. James Kenneth Cole. Madison Lee Kramer. Elizabeth Marie Kostanchuk. Tori Rose Sternquist. Haley Ann Larson. Ashlyn Nicole Creasel. Jade Lynn Sager. Winnie Louise Sjoquist. Riley Victor Seifert. Reese Thomas Struby. Preston Lewis Senny. Waverly Jean Steele. Ella Rayanne Stewart. Caitlin May Stokey. Savannah June Sievertson. Bianca Melina Alvarado. Sadie Jean Benjamin. Blaze Richard Boswell. Riley Denise Cunningham. Brooke Marie Engelkins. Chloe Jean Hovland. Evelyn Sky Kepka Shearhold. Hope Ann Celestia Love. Chase Anders King. Lauren K. McFarland. Alexis Marie Nordstrom. Jessica Ann Peterson. Skylar Dawn Smith. Ellie Anna Streeter. Noah Jeffrey Vanderbeek. Maverick Russell Sapurik. Taylor Marie Quickstrom. Mackenzie Leanne Pryor. Emily Elizabeth Olson. Callie Ann Metzela. Kylie Markel Staff. Logan John Mollett. Lydia Jane Crocker. Elizabeth Grace Harshman. Nicole Marie Haft. Holly Ray Chase. Emma Nicole Bast. Kaylee Rose Kirk. Blake Edward Parsons. Dylan Craig Austinson.
Haley Sue Wetter. Ilaria Jordan LeGroux. Lillian Rayanne Maleska. Dalton Michael Nelson. Caleb Michael Eman. Sheldon O'Neill Ishins. Matthew Wyatt Bastian. Elijah Charles Holter. Adam Timothy Shea. Gabriel Daniel Diemert. Jack Albert Shelley. James Andrew Kegger. Matthew Gary Olson. Nicholas Rasimi Vanamini. Desiree Lynn Elverum. Samuel John Kopasik. Mason Dylan Cruz. Joseph Lee Legue. David Jean Talent. Braden Stone Snook.
Tanner Lee Benning. Adam Joseph Schrader. Jackson John Rundy. Casper Vanderbilt. Aaliyah Danelle Zahner. Abby Lorraine Wahlberg. JC Christina Zadlow. Marissa Rose Whitcomb. Julia Ann Slipey. Taylor Stacy Schultz. Courtney Elizabeth Sprout. Sadie Rose Shea. Dayton James Rathbun. Mackenzie Marie Kruger. Ava Jean Paulson. Jacob Daniel Patnode. Aaron James Keekle. James Victor Lutkin. Gavin Skeet Cavisto. Tanner James Kutzler. Riley Michael Patesnick Hudala. Ryan Michael Crone. Samuel James Kerfeld. Kyler Scott Lambrecht. Alexander Paul Johnson. Kayla Elaine Hawks. Allison Maria Jones. Olivia Hannah Lundeen. Mackenzie Ray Meland. Madeline Rose Lehman. Elijah David Madison. Alyssa Sue Luke. Charlotte Rose Matson. Maxine Marie Maki Wilson. Nathan Joseph Peterson. Carter James Pemberton. Oliver James Miller. Hunter Joseph Merritt. Nathan James Mikesel. Daniel Allen Melgren. Matthew Robert Lighting. Brennan James Lewis. Dustin James Melberg. Damon Christopher Lee. Gavin Douglas
Michaels. Carter Samuel Peterson. Alexander Thomas Miller. Jonah Ram Viting. Benjamin Alex Kelzer. Isaac Daniel Viting. Jacob Joy Johnson. Gabriel Anthony Kaiser. Benjamin Joseph Jakomek. Aaron Michael Huguet. Dominic James Nato. Marley Ann Whitliff. Amelia Dawn Schaefer. Colton Robert Wagner. Cooper Eugene Yant. Austin Matthew Weimer. Leighton Arthur Hazlitt. Elijah Joe Holt. Justin Howard Head. Isabella Grace Johnson. Grace Ann Heineman. Brianna Faith Jordan. Caitlin Marie Herman. Taylor Michelle Collis. Devin Mackenzie Neva. Abigail Elaine Kastner. Eric Walter Oz. George Alexander Julfs. Amy Elizabeth Jensen. Mallory Lucille Norby. Amelia Elizabeth White. Jillian Christine Ulm. Sophia Beverly Blondell. Signe Christine Shu. Allison Marie Wempner. Brooke Madeline Wandersee. Tony Marie Whitliff. Shelby Elizabeth Ulm. Shaylin Grace Knox Work. Emma Rose Clyde. J. Dustin Bechtold. Dylan Robert Glameyer. Brian Floyd Olson. Gavin Leonard Julius Cyrus. Nicholas Roger Winkleman. Hannah Jezra Whitty. Renzo Joseph Vita. Elena Christine Watts. Tyler Wells. Adam Cyril Young. Christian Kevin Williams. Riley Michael Saltzer.
Graduates, please stand. On behalf of the entire Princeton school community, I extend congratulations to you, 23, and wish you continued success in your future. You may now move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the graduating class of Princeton High School, the class of 23.
in your house connect to the internet? Let's see. Computers, smartphones, gaming console, maybe your appliances and lights. They say that by the year 2020, the average home will have 5 devices for every one person. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be average. We're going to need much better internet.
Midco Gig is here. Life changing.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Princeton Insurance Agency in Princeton if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Let's be real. You make things. You grow things. You do things. You want things. And that's where we come in. We're First Bank and Trust, a community bank that understands the unique needs of our community and the people who make it great. First Bank and Trust is just the right size to make big things possible, while making sure the small things never feel that way. First Bank and Trust. Real banking, real easy.
At Minuteman Press,